During quietness, you breathe together with the whole world. We breathe as one. Guome Kabose. Grand Rising! If you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your consistent support. Excuse me. It is time for a paradigm shift. The beauty of knowing that the earth is a closed system, that we are all part of the same phenomenon, life. We are all the same. We hope good things to happen to us. We care for the people that love us. We are immersed in the communities that surround us. And we exist due to the biophysical interplay of nature. When we take a few steps back, we can see how all species are part of one vast community, living and breathing in tandem with one another, acting in ways that are compassionate rather than competitive, embracing interdependence as the central organizing principle is to dissolve that boundary between ourselves and the other, and to expand that circle of community so that there is no other left. There is only us made whole. This practice brings awareness and realization of the interdependent nature of our existence and all things. It helps to provide a mindful connection to our universe and your sense of being, cultivating gratitude for yourself and the entire world around you. But before we start today's practice, if you haven't already done so, please click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Click the like button, comment, share if you care to. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I post something new. Now, these may seem like small gestures to you, but to me, to this platform, it is huge, and it will greatly help with my algorithms. So in advance, I thank you. Let us begin. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel the air filling your lungs as you breathe in and out. Feeling the air fill your lungs. Honor them for allowing you to breathe. Now think of the trees and plants and all the processes that make breathing possible. Acknowledging your other dependence on them for being here right now. Breathing in, breathing out. Be aware of your breath, aware that you are breathing in unison with all living things. Now say to yourself, with each breath, I become aware that the very air I receive into my lungs has been shared. by trees and flowers, by bees and bears, by wolves and whales. Let us now just sit together in this awareness. Now be aware of your breath. Feel it fill your lungs. Notice the wave-like motion of your breathing. Be aware of how your very life has been gifted to you by the stars that make up the very elements of your body, by the earth's ocean that lives in you in your blood, gifted to you by soil, moss, and light. Now sit gently in this awareness. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel the air coming into your lungs. Now say to yourself, I am so grateful for all the causes and conditions, allowing me to breathe and share breath with all living things. In this very moment, now while centering your attention on your breathing, opening your heart, say thank you to the stars, the sea, to the moss and light for each inhale and exhale. Now breathe in, breathe out. Feel the air coming through your nose, past your lips. Feel it filling your lungs. Bring to your awareness of how your very life has been gifted to you by your ancestors. Acknowledging that you are breathing in the very same air that all your ancestors, both human and non-human, down through the lineage of time, each sharing the same breath, their first breath and their last breath. Now, with each breath, say to yourself, I am breathing in the first and last breath of my grandparents, great grandparents, even back 100 generations. The same air that filled their lungs is now filling mine. Their first breath and their last breath gifted to me. I now sit in that awareness. Now, with each breath, be aware that the earth, you are breathing in the same air of the lineage of all our teachers, even back to the Buddha himself, breathing in and out, first and the last breath of the Buddha, of Jesus, of Muhammad, of all the prophets. With each inhale and exhale, the prophets breathe through you. Now, in this still moment, as you breathe in and out, feel the whole world breathing with you, breathing as one. Feel that endless connection that supports your existence. Sit in that awareness. Now, slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Good practice, everyone. If you like today's meditation, if anything I had said resonated with you, please click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Thank you. I know this is not going to be one of the most popular ones, but being that this is a platform of unconditional love, you have to talk about not only interconnectedness, but you have to talk about how we are independent on one another. And I know it might be triggering to some the thought of having to depend on anyone. But if you think about it, everything that you use, from the light bulb to the table to the glass, the drinking glass, it has been made by someone. Not only in people outside of your country, even people who don't look like you, don't speak like you, don't believe the same way that you do. So if you think that way, just your normal daily to do things, you are able to do that by someone else. And then if you go even deeper, the very air you breathe is due to the plants. The plants owe their life to the insects like the bumblebee. So we are not only interconnected, but we do truly depend on one another to survive. And when I believe if we think on that level, it's hard to be prejudiced. It's hard to be racist when you know that the person that I have an issue with, I need him or her Just my little tidbit, because I want to feed that to you, because I want to read your comments regarding that. You might not have thought about that before you started this practice, but I'm hoping that it does help you to be more open and receptive to that ideology, to that belief, to that principle. So, with that being stated, I'm going to read the comments. Um, and recognize those of you that are on here live on YouTube. I have Miss Pamela on here. Grand, as she states, Grand Rising, my meditation family, hashtag global. Grand Rising to you, Miss Pamela, and thank you for touching and agreeing. This is truly is one of the global messages. All of them are global messages, but this is really, if you have not got it through the message, it is talking about us globally being one. It is a global message. Miss Pat is next, and she says, good morning, everyone. Hashtag global. Happy hump day. As always, being very supportive, reminding you all to click those like buttons, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Her son Ernie's birthday is today. So, Ernie, my brother, we send you love on this special day, hoping you realize every day is special. But on this day, especially, we hope that it is has been made, it will be made, depending on when your mother lets you see this, or tells you that there is a family that you do not know about that loves you, sends you out love and warm wishes. That as this enters, this starts of your new year, that it is a year of health, prosperity, and happiness. Happy birthday, my brother. Prayer Chaplain is on here. She says, it's a great Wednesday, and I am that I am. Breathing air inherited from my ancestors, the breath of life. Thank you for that, Prayer Chaplain. I appreciate your comments, and I love how that practice goes there. The very air we breathe has been shared, has been recycled, not only by the vast people that live now, but by those that have lived hundreds of generations before us, and will be shared by generations after us. I love that. I love that. I don't know about you. And on IG, I have Miss Tanya Deer in the house. Grand Rising, my sister. Alexis Mott is on here. Grand Rising to you. Miss Pat is on both platforms, helping me with the activity on both YouTube and Instagram. Thank you for that, Miss Pat. She says, good morning, everyone. Hashtag global. I appreciate you all for claiming not only that this being a global message, but this being a global platform, that it will touch those throughout this planet, throughout this globe, that needs to hear this message. Sports Chick is also on both platforms. Thank you for that, as she touches in agreeing with the hashtag global. Tanya says, good morning with the praying hands. Grand Rising, and my healer practitioner. Well, Tanya is one too. Bernie is a different type of healer, but both of them are on the same wavelength. The well-being, the health, physical, mental, health of all. So grand rising to you. All right, so I want to thank each and every one of you for joining in today's experience on this Wellness Wednesday. On this new day, remember to take mindful breaths throughout the day to help you remain within each moment, to truly live each moment, to truly live, period. To remind you of your interdependence, your connection to all things. And with that, I wish you peace and blessings. Mwah.